Kevin Hart is now one of the most popular individuals in the global entertainment industry. An actor and comedian, Kevin has established himself as a master of his art, starring in major movies like Central Intelligence, Night School, and Ride Along. He's also a recipient of major awards like a BET Award for Best Actor for his performance in Think Like a Man, plus Entertainer of the Year in 2014. As you would expect, Kevin Hart is one of the highest paid comedians in the world. To get a better idea of how rich Kevin is, he made around $90 million between August 2015 and August 2016 for endorsements, movie deals, merchandise, and touring. As of 2021, the comedian is worth $200 million. And with this sort of net worth, he sure knows how to buy the best things in life. One of his most iconic purchases is his mansion, which we will dissect in this video. But before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video. Now let's dive into the action. We all remember the unfortunate incident in 2016 when Kevin Hart's home was burglarized. It initially started as a rumor that Kevin had moved out of the home due to obvious security reasons. But for some reason, not so many people knew where the new home was. In 2019, Kevin posted a picture of himself jumping into a pool with a caption that said, quote, "Being home makes me happy. Enjoy your weekend, people. Hashtag live, love, laugh." Unfortunately, after just 8 days, Kevin was in the news again for a drastic car accident that almost took his life. The accident happened near his home and he suffered several significant injuries. After several treatments and therapy sessions, Kevin was on his feet again, ready to take over the entertainment industry. Now here's what we know. Property records are shielded by the number of LLCs, all of which line back up to Kevin Hart and his business partners. Property records confirmed that way back in 2015, Kevin Hart made a payment of $1.35 million on a community in Calabasas, a 26-acre plot of land in a gated community in Calabasas. According to what we know, he got one of the last 2 plots remaining in the area. The last one had gone to Keyshawn Johnson for $900,000, who eventually sold his home to Kourtney Kardashian in 2015. According to building permits available today, Kevin Hart began construction on the plot in April 2017. It was revealed that the construction was to create a 9,623 square foot 2-story home. For construction, the comedian paid around $2 million. The house contains a pool, a garage, a cabana, and offers an extensive landscape view. The house, which was inspired by Spanish-styled homes, eventually cost Kevin Hart a total of $5 million to complete. Let's take a deeper insight into the specifics of the mansion. As you already know, Kevin Hart seizes every opportunity to spend time with his family. On his Instagram page, he constantly posts photos of his family in several parts of the mansion. In one of these photos, we're given a better view of the living room, and we're convinced it was designed to be a cozy space for the family. Kevin has also uploaded a number of photos in the living room featuring his kids and their dog. Kevin Hart is crazy about his cars, and we will take a look at that in a minute. But let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of his car garage. The car garage is a 900 square foot garage, one that could take as many cars as needed, and this cost Kevin around $170,000 to complete. Since Kevin is a huge fan of cars, you can bet that his garage contains some of the world's best automobiles. In the same vein, Kevin Hart has a backyard with additions that cost him over $60,000. The backyard sits right before a rectangular swimming pool of around 800 plus square feet, which also consists of a 100 square foot spa located at the center of the pool. However, it appears that the work is not completed on the backyard yet. This is because the aerial shots of the backyard show that there is still a grassy lawn and an incomplete volleyball court, which is still heavily filled with sand. The house also has a gym which is located in the open cabana. The space is decked in the backyard and is built on a space of around 650 square feet. According to images available on the internet and Kevin's social media account, the cabana is actually the same place the indoor gym is located, and where Kevin Hart and Eniko complete their daily workout routines. Also, the comedian used to own a home in Tarzana, California, a home he bought for $2 million in 2012. However, he sold the house for $2.75 million in 2019, according to the Los Angeles Times. The house was also fascinating in its own right, with 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a fireplace that ran all the way from the ground floor to the ceiling. But Kevin Hart's net worth of $200 million isn't just to fund his luxurious homes. The comedian is also a big fan of automobiles, which explains why he has a garage that large. His garage contains the most exotic cars, which includes a Ferrari 488 GTB Spider. A luxurious car collection is of course not complete without a few Ferraris thrown in the mix. The GTB Spider is of course a masterpiece, as it won a number of awards when it first came out in 2015. One of its most popular features is the fact that it can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds. He of course has another Ferrari, which offers a top-down feature and has a horsepower of 562. He also owns a convertible, which is perfect for cruising with the top down in Los Angeles, and it's a Pontiac GTO, which is a vintage first-generation car, one that has received positive critical acclaim since becoming a popular celebrity choice. Furthermore, Kevin owns a Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG, which is sort of a standard must-own vehicle for the rich and famous in Los Angeles. And what's a car collection without a Ford Mustang? The funny man owns a GT500E model, which is a limited edition with only a few of these in circulation. Other cars in his gallery include an Aston Martin Vanquish, a Land Rover Range Rover, a Ford Explorer, a Maserati Gran Turismo convertible, Porsches, which compromises of the Porsche 964 Cabriolet, a Porsche Panorama, and a Jerry's Porsche 550 Spider. He also owns a Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 and a Ferrari FF. You should perhaps take a moment to take in the perfection that is Kevin Hart's car collection. Right after his Irresponsible tour, he bought a mint-condition old-school car for every member of his close-knit team, and there's no doubt that this must have cost him thousands of dollars. Besides for automobiles, exotic holidays, and mansions, Kevin Hart is also a huge fan of wristwatches. The comedian has a Rolex Platinum Daytona watch which cost him around $215,000. But that's not all. He has an entire collection of Rolexes made up of over 16 wristwatches. Also, his Richard Mille Bubba Watson wristwatch is worth $825,000, and his 18-karat gold Patek Philippe goes for around $135,000. Kevin sure knows how to live in style. And there you have it, the huge, luxurious mansion of Kevin Hart. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Thank you for watching.